Yes indeed, people. It's the Kilo Q show, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. The first 6-7 minutes is more of a rant. But right after the 6-7 minute marker is when we go ahead, man, and we get really deep into this. You know what I mean? It's a very important, man. You know what I mean? So I need y'all to listen close. You know, I put my heart into this, man. You know, I hope some of y'all get something out of this. So we about to go ahead and get this started. Yes indeed, people. Back to the motherfucking Kilo Q show. Okay, now what I was gonna do is I was gonna go ahead and post part 2 of the Kevin Samuels Tommy Kilo Q episode. I was gonna post one of my old episodes, part 2 of that, but I'm gonna go ahead and just speak on something real quick and do this one right now instead. Okay, now this is the thing. I'm sure y'all have seen how they have the whole deal with Lid Yoshi and Fredo Bang got arrested. I know y'all know about that whole deal. Okay, this is something I wanted to go ahead and speak on. Okay, because I want to go ahead and speak on more of this music industry stuff and how it gets weaponized against us. Okay, us meaning the black men and women, but ultimately it's actually weaponized against everybody. But of course, you know, as usual, when it comes to us, we get an extra heavy dose. Of course, thank you very much. But I'm gonna say this. Okay, I have a documentary with a music video with a worldwide rap legend. I have a documentary out with the music video at the end with a worldwide rap legend. I'm gonna speak on this now because there's something I want to. This is why I get frustrated with some of this black power stuff. This whole deal that we got going on. I talk about things and try to help work on things from my perspective in my own way. You know what I mean? Now, this is the thing tripped me out, okay? I have a document. It's a good documentary. It's a groundbreaking documentary. It is a groundbreaking documentary. And it's a great song. Matter of fact, it is such a great... I literally fucking just gave people a way to heal the fucking world with their goddamn music. And this is the thing that trips me out, okay? They have people, some of y'all might be listening to this or whatever, I don't know too many people in the Black Liberation movement that make music. It's a couple, but some of them people, I have shared their stuff. And no, I'm not talking about you, Fire, with this, but other people. I have shared their stuff and supported them or whatever. I send them my documentary. You know what I mean? I send them my documentary. Maybe they'll watch it. They don't share my shit. I have shared people's shit. Because they are black men and women, okay, with a project, okay, that I stood alongside, okay. I have sat there at my own and did it because I wanted to do it and share their stuff everywhere. I'll make advertisements, post it everywhere, right? And told them all the good things I thought about it. Did it out the heart. Them same people couldn't even do that shit for me. And you know what I'm telling you, know who I'm talking to. This is the thing, okay? That's that bullshit, okay? That's the bullshit. Everybody's talking about the black economics and all that. You know, I'm gonna put it up once again. Here is the name of it. Here's the work. I'm going to put the link in here so y'all can go check it out. Hopefully you share it around. Hopefully you implement it. It's a documentary with activism in it. Activism where I'm sitting here trying to help I want to help the world, but I'm sitting here trying to help these black kids. You know what I mean? Help everybody I can to get on a better frequency and vibration, bro. This shit make me want to. That shit really pisses me off sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers, bro? And this is the crazy thing. You might not have to like the song or whatever the fuck. This is the thing. People, they say they don't like things, but then they support other people who do the things that they don't like. So, but anyway, this is my whole deal. I talked about that in that documentary. Watch the documentary. Share it around. I put many things in there that will, if people want, some people, the people who understand what it is that I did, who already understand, they already know. Okay? People have, oh my God. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I mean, like, you're always gonna have critics, okay? Because there's people who they're like, well, you was cursing too much and do. Okay, let me say this again, okay? I can do that. Okay, people, the Cat Williams gets on TV and you laugh your ass off, okay? All right, Charleston White, he says what he said. You share stuff around the world. Okay, I am the one who came up with the idea and made the documentary that shows how words affect things, frequency and vibration, how it affects things on a molecular level and all that. So if I'm the one who came up with that idea to do, okay, and making a documentary about how frequency in music can heal or harm, then of course I would know. Of course I would know about the cursing and the not cursing. But whenever people annoy me, I like to annoy people back sometimes, and that's something that I'm working on. Of course I know that. Okay? If you have a documentary that's saying some really just amazing things, and then the one thing people can get, the one thing somebody gets out of that is you said a curse word or what I'm a curse mode. Fuck, man. So this is the whole thing. Y'all need to check out that documentary. Share it around or not, whatever, you know. But this is the whole thing, man. Okay. I went off into a tangent, but let me get back on track. All right. This whole industry is being used as a weapon against us. Literally everything's used as a weapon against the black men and women. Literally everything. If I got the air you breathe, it's used as a weapon. Okay? And it's something I want y'all to think about. Now, when I was young, I did some of the same shit. Okay? I wish that I would have had some OGs like me. Like actually me, like how I am now, how I was with, who could have showed me and taught me about these things, okay? Because not all of them, of course, were trying to get me to do bad things, mostly. But we all know that a lot of OGs, when it comes to the youngsters or whatever, they don't. A lot of them don't have the best interest at heart. They're just trying to use them as crash dummies. They're just trying to be around so they can fuck the little young chicks who are around. I mean, they're trying to, put them on dummy missions and just, stuff like that. I didn't have very many OGs I didn't have any like me as far as how I am with spirituality and just everything, But, I'm a unique person. But this is my whole thing, okay? 3-6 Mafia. We used to be in love with 3-6 Mafia. We used to wake up to 3-6 Mafia, go to sleep to 3-6 Mafia, try to be just like 3-6 Mafia. As you can imagine, it didn't turn out very good. It turned out worse for some, but I mean, we all have paid the price for our misdeeds. So, I mean, so that's my whole thing. So I've done the stuff too. But now, if you take some of those songs that 3-6 Mafia made, and but then personal DJ Paul, I gotta say it. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you play some of their songs backwards, you will hear the demonic subliminal messages. Okay, it's called backmasking. Okay, that's a CIA mind control tactic. Okay, where they play, you can say things backwards to people over and over again, and it'll go straight to their subconscious mind. Go ahead and look it up if you will. Okay? And that's the truth. So you listen, so no wonder I'm telling you, at one time we were fucked up. I wasn't wrapped too tight at one point. There was a time where I was not. Wasn't all the way evil, but goddamn, I just was not all there, but shit. Wonder why? Well, you fucking I was subconsciously programming myself out there. They got the backmasking going on and all that, okay? In the 3-6 Mafia music, in the documentary, I talk about the frequency that they put the songs on. The Illuminati member, Rockefeller, he's the one who changed the tuning for the whole music industry. He changed it to what it is now, when it should have been 432 hertz. It's scientifically broken down and proven. Okay? This is facts, what I'm telling you. He changed it to weaponize it. Okay? These motherfuckers are using this shit as a weapon against these people. They don't know. And the programming is so deep in some people. It's so deep. It's been going on for so long. It's so wrapped in people's minds and in their subconscious and all in their minds that it is literally, sometimes I look around and I'm like, the only way this shit is going to get better for us and ultimately the world is when this whole fucking shit comes crashing and breaking down and a whole lot of things are not readily available, and when people have to depend on each other, when people have to love each other, when people have to band together, then and only then will things really actually start to change. Until then, you're gonna have a dumbass motherfucker sitting here. The motherfucker might be 19 years old, okay? Motherfuckers might be talented as far as writing and coming up with songs, and ultra talented. Albeit they're using their talent for what it is that they feel like they're supposed to. They don't know any better. But if you are 45 fucking years old and you are listening to some of these youngsters, and you're living by that philosophy that's coming out of their head, is fucking retarded, bro. It's the bitch slap. That's not a good plan. Okay? That's not a good plan. All right, you were fucking programming yourself to, they had a time period when you're real young and then you like, okay, let's say for the ones of y'all who actually know about, like, if you feel like you want to be a criminal or a gangster and you're at that point in your life where you that's what you decided to be, you're doing all the things that you feel like you need to do and you just head motherfucking first. You didn't even motherfucking really think. Whenever you started shooting at the person, you didn't really even consider all the factors in it. You might have just been lucky enough to not get jammed up by it was divinely not your time. But for a lot of people, so you know what I'm saying? You know how to have a whole lot of your friends, a whole lot of people who, they were doing the same thing and they got life in prison. 20 years, 15 years. You see what I'm saying? That's the fucking level a lot of them dudes are at. They don't even know it's crashing down on them. It's a fucking crashing down on them right now, though. Okay? It's crashing down. It's happening. Okay? You see, a lot of these people don't know about the hip hop police. Do you know what the hip hop police is? Okay? If you don't know about the hip hop police, there are branches of law enforcement that are assigned specifically to do what? Monitor the rappers. This is facts. They had it back. They had it back then. Wonder how motherfucking more sophisticated it is now. These motherfucking people don't understand. These motherfuckers don't get it. They don't get it. These motherfuckers are listening to your calls, bro. Okay. A lot of these kids don't know. They can get your cell phone records and see where the hell you was. All they have to do is put you at the scene. That's all they have to do is put you at the scene. Okay? That's all they really gotta do. Okay, it's just and now it's said that they got some dude in the camp that's supposed to testify on everybody. I mean, this shit here. I mean, and I don't know who did what. I'm saying supposedly. I'm not gonna say that I necessarily believe that it was this person or that person, but supposedly they're saying some people, okay, were having a shootout in front of a building that was for Trump or whatever, and some innocent people got hurt or killed, and I guess they were trying to, how can I put it? I mean, this shit is, okay. This is what I'm gonna say. All right. These motherfuckers sometimes want to pin stuff on you, even. Okay. These Illuminati motherfuckers, these racist motherfuckers, they're very, very dirty. They're pieces of fucking shit. They'll fucking send you to jail for life for something they know you didn't do. Okay. I've had a cop look me straight in my eyes and take me to jail for something he knew I didn't do. Look, didn't give a fuck. Okay. You told me he didn't give a fuck. Okay? Told me either I tell who this shit is for, or I'm going to jail for it. I was like, I can't fucking tell you fucking nothing. You know that I'm innocent. You know. Well, yeah, that might be true, but you go to jail for the day unless I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? These motherfuckers are sending your ass to the penitentiary, and you be innocent. It happened many times. Okay? Understand that. But if you think that it's a good idea to go to Trump Tower, okay, and have a shootout in the parking lot in front of Trump Tower, let's say, where is it at? New York. Let's just say that. It's just, some things are just not a good idea to do. And fuck, man, I'm not sure what different kind of rituals. Who knows? And I'm not saying that I think some stuff is a ritual. I'm saying it could be. But that's what I'm saying. This shit is being used to program you, okay? Even more than it used to be. It's real heavy. The technology's real strong now. They've gotten more genius with it, okay? I mean, you could just look at the whole stuff with Lil Nas. I mean, Lil Naso, is that Big Nas's son? I mean, what the fuck is going on? I mean, and this is the whole deal, okay? If you look, I look at the videos, I look at YouTube, and now they have it to where they have like these 13-year-old kids, these 14-year-old kids, it's like they have these love songs. It's like, it's love songs that they make about murdering each other. I mean, literally, that's what it is. It's like, and it's like, fuck, man. This shit programs you. Programs you. And that's one of the fucking detriments. That's one of the things that holds us back and fucks us up so much. Okay? It's because we're programming ourselves with this shit. And then, once you watch my documentary, you'll see it's a whole another level added to that. That's why the motherfuckers kill their goddamn kids. That's why they have some of the white kids. They'll be listening to that fucking rock and roll shit, and they'll listen to it. They'll fucking kill their whole fucking family one night and be like, I don't know why I killed my family. I just did it, motherfucker. The reason you killed your goddamn family is because you've been listening to a goddamn song made by Satanists that's got demonic entities put in it, that a spell has been done on it with shit backmasked in it, with a fucking frequency that's designed to fuck the molecular structure of your anatomy up. Motherfucker, that's why you killed your goddamn parents, nigga. That's why you did it. I don't know why I ran in there and shot all those 12 people. But it's all right. But at least, the cops, they'll take y'all to McDonald's after you do it, and then they'll take you to jail. So, Anyway, but yeah, back to what I was saying, okay? This program is just like love songs about murdering each other. It's cool for us to kill each other. I did the same shit, and I want to fucking kick myself in the goddamn ass sometimes, bro. for just the stupid shit that I did and was involved in. I look back on it, sometimes it hurts. I was like, fuck, man, you was a little stupid motherfucker sometimes, Q. The fuck was you thinking, bro? No fucking wonder. That was a bad idea, dog. Okay? And it's like, that's what it is. It's like catching a bot. It's like, motherfucker, it's... oh, shit. That shit hit crazy. I mean, it's slightly slowed down a little bit, but over here where I was living at, it was like this shit here was just getting to the point. I was like, man, this shit is crazy. It's still fucking crazy. You see what I'm saying? And then people, they're gonna be like, if all you have, according to the world in which you see, is the worst, right? Then you find worth in your negativity. So it's not that people want to have the worst, it's that they're programmed to find their worth in that, because that's what they have. All right? So that's why it's like motherfuckers want to compete. Literally, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all already know. It's like motherfuckers competing. They want to have more bodies. They want to be crazier than Chicago. It's like, and I believe Philadelphia is actually that so far as the worst one. And let's believe motherfuckers want that shit. They want it. That's where we're at. Okay, where we're at. All right. I know how I mean. It's like it's the programming. It's like the loves. It's like writing songs about like the just in love with the fucking murder and just like the destruction. You know what I mean? And this is another thing they're doing. And this is one of my main points I wanted to point out. This is what they have groups of people, okay, who they own these record labels, and the majority of them are enemies of your race. Well, enemies of fucking actually humanity in a whole, because everybody, they trying to fuck up everybody with this. But like I stated before, I said a disclaimer before. Okay, this is what this is. They sit down and they're like, okay, this is our agenda. Okay, the Illuminati, they have long-term plans, and that's something else I wanted to touch on real quick. And maybe people can hear this and understand, okay? Long-term plans are the ones that require the most discipline. And there's people who they use the long-term plans on us, and they're disciplined with it, okay? And sometimes long-term plans are the hardest to pull off, because it takes a whole lot of discipline in a whole lot of ways, okay? Because some motherfuckers ain't gonna understand, all right? And some haven't brought themselves to the point to where they can pull that off, okay? And I'm still learning too, all right? You know, I'm still learning too. Motherfuckers that's what people are trying to, people are trying to do certain things at a certain point, because they know right now would be the motherfucking time to catch the motherfucker slipping. Okay? If you don't have no motherfucking ammunition, I mean, what the... I'm not gonna even get into that anyway. Just... motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up, bro. Okay? I mean... or not. But... anyway, yeah, but it's like... They sit back and they're like, this is where we want to steer society. This is where we want to steer the blacks. This is where we want to steer this. This is where we want to steer that. Okay, this is what we're trying to do this year, next couple of years. Okay, this is what we're trying to do. So what we'll do is there's a bunch of people who can fucking rap. Fucking literally, I think every single person on the planet wants to rap now. Okay, I've heard people rap who just are better than the people who you hear on, you see on the TV. And these people, they never get discovered. It never pops for them. You'll have people in the feds and you'll have people in the penitentiary who will just be like just the best rap. You'll never hear of them. Okay, But what they do is there's certain people who they pick for certain things. Okay? And now, what do they want to do? What's one thing they want to do? They want to make it to where if you are a rapper, okay, the whole thing that comes with being a rapper, all right, is that you have to be in beef with another rapper or another rap camp, okay? Y'all have to be shooting at each other. Y'all have to be killing each other, or trying to, okay? If you have to have the beef, you have to have the shootings, the bodies, just the ultra disrespect. I mean, that's what this is. You know, the whole gang shit. Okay, all that. I mean, why does Chicago get so much attention or shine? Because of the violence. Why? What about the rappers? Why? Is it because they just make the most beautiful songs ever? Yeah, some of them make beautiful songs. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, what's the real reason? Okay? That's where they're trying to steer you. That's where they're trying to steer you. There's not really any fucking big rappers who's on no black fucking empowerment shit for real. I mean, I know they got some people, but I'm talking about at certain levels. Okay. I mean, with the whole black liberation movement, think about how many rappers motherfucking how many rappers fucking supported the gun clubs, or when the NFAC was doing their thing? What about that? Motherfuckers didn't give a damn. They didn't. Famous YouTubers didn't even really give a damn until old boy got some. Well, I ain't gonna get into that stuff, but you know, like what was his name? Like Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell. I said, man, I ain't gonna even get into the details. This is, like I said, some people, they know I had his back on some stuff. That's all I'm gonna say, through action. And then I hit him up with. I'd be like, sometimes I'm like amazed, bro. Just whenever you think you seen something that it can't get no petty, you see something that's even more petty. Okay? That's what they're trying to do. Alright? That's what they're trying to do. Okay? That's where they want things to go. And just like I said it in the documentary that is a activism documentary, that people who were involved in activism didn't share my shit. They shared motherfuckers they didn't know. They shared motherfuckers they didn't know shit that wasn't about activism. It wasn't about helping black people. It didn't share my fucking shit though. Didn't share the groundbreaking shit. You can't and I'll be honest. If you don't like my documentary, I don't like you as a person. Sorry. So there's more. So you can talk more about my ego. There you go. With that. Okay? Because your favorite rapper has an ego. Okay, some of the people you look up to has an ego. So a lot of people have ego problems. You need some ego sometimes. Okay? But anyway. Yeah, so that's the thing. People have shared people's shit who didn't even stand next to them. Then you have a black man with a documentary about helping black people and about changing the music and about changing the goddamn streets. You didn't share that shit. Ain't that some shit? I motherfucking cat. That's the reason why things are the way they are. And once that's out the way, then progress will be made. Okay? Because right now, the way our interactions are with each other, I mean, motherfuckers gonna fuck it up before anything good can happen. So, I mean, like I said, there's some stuff I don't want to speak on anymore, but just, I mean, okay, sure, you can look and think about situations. Think about situations. Think about situations even just through history. Exactly. There you go. You can have the motherfucking shit you need and it still wouldn't fucking matter because some niggas gonna fuck this shit up for each other. Yes, it's true. Yes. Motherfuckers gonna argue. See, this is the thing. This is what a lot of people don't know about me. Okay? I try actually not to add to the bullshit. So that's why there'll be times to where if I'm arguing with somebody at a time or me and somebody's having a problem or whatever, I don't even tell people. Bro, or at the most I might tell maybe one person. That's if I even tell them. There's situations that I haven't told anybody about because I didn't want to add to the bullshit because I was trying to actually practice what I preach. There's stuff that I can tell y'all that would trip you out that I have told not one of you, absolutely none of you. But, and I'm gonna just kidding, I'm gonna keep it like that. And that's actually helped, you know. Instead of just bringing up, instead of making this shit even 10 times a million worse. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That's what they're doing. Okay? It's gonna get better. It's not gonna get any better. I mean, this shit is pure insanity. I mean, just look at this shit, man. It's like the dude, like with the dude Bo 3 or whatever. I mean, what the fuck, man? Motherfuckers just running around on a highway, gunning down each other and shit. I mean, I hope, like, what is this shit about, bro? And then you already know, and then they killed him. I don't know who killed him, I'm saying, you know, fucking, all you can really, if I did know, I wouldn't say it, but, I mean, think about it, all the stuff that's going on. Think about certain situations like with Mo 3 and some stuff that's going on with other people on the internet, and look how many people have gotten shot and how many people have gotten killed. It's like, this shit is pure fucking insanity. Pure fucking insanity. I mean, and it trips me out. It's like motherfuckers will do that shit behind nothing. They had people who some people I didn't want to try to get involved with some things, but there was some people that I tried to. They tried to do that shit. You don't want to motherfucking do shit behind your race, but you do this shit behind dumb shit. Sometimes I get mad. I'm like, bro, some of these people are acting fucking stupid. That's how they're acting. They're being stupid. Okay, I'm like, but this is the thing. I remember me, even though I'm not trying to just totally trash the new generation, you know. I mean, but what I will say is that I at least, you know, when I remember about myself, I would at least try to listen to the older people and try to, like, you know, like, be like them and shit. And, you know, I mean, this shit here, I mean, we would at least, I mean, we would, like, get boxing gloves, like what we would do for fun, like, we would get boxing gloves and we would box all day. I mean, like, that's what we would do all day. We would box. Box on a trampoline, box in the yard, box each other. I mean, you know, but now it's being made popular. What did NBA YoungBoy say the other day? He was like, nigga, it don't make you a motherfucking man when you fight nobody. It don't make you a man. It make you a man when you kill. And it's like, oh my God, like this, see, there you go. And in the song lyrics, it's like, we're not boxing, we're not fighting, it's only shooting. So you stepped on my toe accidentally, and I think you didn't say excuse me fast enough. So I'm gonna pull out the Glock and I'm gonna blow your fucking brains out. And now your fucking children don't have a fucking father, and now the fucking baby mama doesn't know, etc., etc. Then the parents have to go to the fucking funeral, and now you got fucking more violence coming from the other end. It's because you stepped on my shit. Because real men don't fight. That doesn't make you a man. Killing is what makes you a man. And you got an NBA young boy saying that. I mean, that's how the fuck he feel. It don't matter what the fuck it don't. Whether I agree with it or not, that's what he fucking feels. And that is somebody who has a platform that a lot of people are fucking listening to. Okay? That shit is for a reason. That's not something I think that, I mean, if people can't see, well, some people don't give a fuck. So I'm logging off of here. So once again, this is another amazing episode of the Kilo Q Show. You can hit the Cash App if you wish, okay? Or you could hit Cash Apps of people on people's pages who don't give a fuck about you, really don't give a fuck about you, and are fucking working with the ops. You know, either intentionally or unintentionally. Okay, it is what it is. We keep doing my thing. People can understand or not. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna do my thing. This shit goes hard, man. I hope somebody got something out of this. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you either, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. Well, that's some more curse words, nigga. This shit here crazy. This internet shit. So, but I'm gonna do the best I can, man. Like I said, I was supporting everybody. I'm being more. My energy is more valuable, so I'm gonna stop giving more of it up to other people's causes. Because what I'm realizing, you don't get that back. You don't get that back. So, I'm out, man. And please do somebody a favor today. Do something nice for somebody, if possible. Okay? Try not to kill anybody today if it's possible. All right? I know it's hard. I know how things are, man. In the streets. So would never tell you to let somebody do something to you. Okay? So I'm not saying don't defend yourself or whatever. Okay? Because there are some bad people who will do bad shit to you if you don't defend yourself. Okay? Today I had to check somebody. But I thought it was somebody and it was somebody else. That happens a lot, actually. So you should probably stay the fuck away from where the fuck I stay if you don't belong in the area. But anyway, man, God bless you. And I'm fucking out.